What's up, guys? It's Friday, and you know what that means? It is fight night. Okay, so what had happened with the keratin and the hair and the heavy arms, that went so well. Now, the point of these things isn't to determine a winner. The point of these videos is to test your guys' knowledge, in a sense. That's a little, just kind of a little hint at what I wanted it to be originally. So, with this round, and actually I've elaborated, done some research, did a little bit of homework, and so I've come up with tiers now. Today, tiers like flyers, ground types, base types, things like that, grunts, just different tiers. So with today, or with this week, I want to do a, what did I call it? I just found the name. Anyway, it's basically flyers, the flyer types. Oh, there you go. Battle of the Birds is what I called it. And basically, it could cover grunt units, Gundams, or any kind of mobile suit, not limited to Gundams, that can transform, that can fly. They all could fly, but their functionality is meant to fly, like a variable mobile suit. So with this first round, it was tough to elaborate. It was tough to decide which one to start with, but to keep it simple, not to keep it simple, but to keep it easy, I wanted to start off with the Zeta Gundam versus the Wing Gundam. So Zeta Gundam versus the Wing Gundam. That's in round one. I want it to be Zeta Gundam versus the Wing Gundam in mobile suit mode. Once again, the stipulations are the same. No pilots, not no pilots, but the original pilots of the mobile suits are not being taken into consideration. Same things. You can base your answer off of things like knowledge, technical stuff, things like that. Just break it down to every bit that you know. Like I said, these series are kind of, I guess, to test your guys' knowledge of a certain unit. In this case, in the first round of Battle of the Birds, Phase 1, I guess, it's going to be Wing Gundam versus the Zeta Gundam in mobile suit mode, or in Gundam mode. Round 2, this is where it gets interesting. It will be the Zeta Gundam in its Wave Rider mode, and the Wing Gundam in its Bird mode. Just those two modes, alright? Just their two alternate modes. There will be no transformations involved, so don't think about that. How do you think the two would fare up against each other if they were stuck, or if not stuck, but if they were to stay, according to these rules, if they were to stay in their flight modes? So once again, last time, before I close this video, the first round, Zeta versus Wing in Gundam modes. Round 2, Zeta in Wave Rider mode versus Wing in Bird mode only. Alright, so with that, elaborate. I can't wait to see some results from you guys. This should get interesting.